Hello to our friends in Florida. My name is Philip Rulo with Rultract, and I wanted to go over the options that were recommended by somebody at your hospital regarding a different post from the straight post. And I'm sure the reason being is they wanted to provide additional space for the patient's shoulder. So as the patients become larger and even the mattress pads become thicker, the patients then become closer to the Rultract bottom post. So what we have are a couple of different options. The first being a double bend Rultract bottom post. Now, when this post was first introduced, mattress pads were not 6 inches tall like they are in some cases today. So if this post was put into the clamp, now I am using a Rultract clamp here. You guys use stirrup holders, which brings the post even closer to the patient. But if you want to continue to use stirrup holders, of course you can, even with this post. But for the purpose of this video, I am using a Rultract clamp because I don't have 2 stirrup holders. So as you put that post in, you can see that this will provide additional space in some cases for some patients. Because unfortunately, as the patients of course grow larger, I have a very small anatomy model here. If this were to be larger, there is a very good possibility that the patient's shoulder is still going to be hitting right here. Now, excuse me, 10 or 12 years ago, before mattress pads got memory foam and so thick, the shoulder would fit right here. So that would be a good solution. This, however, may not be, well, it is not the best solution for what you are trying to accomplish, but it is a solution. If you put your top post on, you can see that you're also losing about 1.5 inches to almost 2 inches of height as well, which could be a problem because the patients, not only are they growing wider, they're growing bigger all around. Excuse me, so you don't want to lose that additional height. The best solution to providing more space for the patient's shoulder as well as additional height over the patient would be to use our single bend top and bottom post. You can still use this in your stirrup holder, although I would recommend a Rultract clamp. When you put it into either the clamp or the stirrup holder, it's very important that the OR staff know that this bend needs to go away from the table. So this space here obviously is providing additional space for the patient's shoulder. If this is not put in correctly, it defeats the purpose. So go ahead and put that into your stirrup holder. You'll see there's a collar, stop collar. Just drop it into place, tighten it down, and then you will put your single bend top post on. And now you have significantly more room for the patient's shoulder and also equal to additional height over what you currently have. Of course, the problem with this is you would need to replace both your top and bottom post. It can't just be the bottom post here. Reason being, your top posts are all square inserts, and these are spline inserts and spline tips, so they won't work with your existing equipment. I hope that was helpful. I'm sure you'll have questions. Please email me or call me to discuss. It's best to text me first to tell me that you're calling so I can make sure that I can answer your phone call. Thank you for the years of support and taking the time to watch this video. Have a nice